Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 9. So, last time we had the whole run-in with, now I freaking... Muzan, right? I just watched a Boruto episode where there's a character called Mugino, so when I was trying to think of Muzan, I kept thinking Mugino, and I got all mixed up. We ran into Muzan, and he ended up getting away, but then he sent a couple henchmen after Tanjiro. Tanjiro ran into a couple new people who are demons, but they are here to help. They only consume blood by only like limited amounts, so they don't kill people. She's a doctor who helps people. She managed to turn one person. That's all she's ever been able to turn. And stuff like that. I can't quite remember her name. I'm sure they'll mention it again. I apologize for that. I think it started with like a T with an S after it. I think it was like Subaya or something like that. I don't know. I'm probably butchering the crap out of it. I'm probably completely wrong. But either way, we are about to have a fight on our hands. So I'm curious to see if the demons that Tanjiro met, the good ones, are able to help fight in any way, or if it's up to Tanjiro. These demons are going to be pretty hopped up on Muzan's blood, so they're going to be pretty damn strong, I think. So I'm curious about how this is going to go down. So let's get started, shall we? I'm excited. All right, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yep, she's got some balls. Thanks for all the blood you shared, yep. This eye guy. Crazy. She has 2 of them. Yeah, we saw that last time. They already said that. They already said brutally. I thought that was already decided. Her hair extensions, like the tips of her hair are the same color as Nezuko's. All right. Opening time. Yeah, see her hair tips or whatever. Sorry, I was like sitting here spacing out, thinking of just some other shit, and then I realized like, crap, I'm recording. I should probably say something. I apologize for that. Every now and then, I don't have like ADD or anything, but every now and then my brain just goes on like a tangent where I'm like thinking about like what I'm gonna cook after this. I'm very like a planned person, so I started just like planning everything that I was doing after I finished this. All right. Interesting. Here we go. Yep. They were hiding their presence there. Are those trees the ones that prevent demons, too, that are around the house? Or is that a different set of trees? Susamaru. Jeez. This guy. Just clear a path straight to him. So Tamari's a toy. Yep, so's the other one. Whoa. The sound design on him is cool. I like that. Could hear him, like, whizzing. Tamayo. That was her name. Oh, shit! Is he just dead? Yushiro. Tamayo. That was her name, right? I was wrong. It wasn't TS. Like I was thinking. I knew I was wrong. God damn it. Yeah, she's stronger, isn't she? Is he just dead? That's crazy. She's still saying we. So does that mean he's okay? I know you need like a blade to kill them, but I thought if you crush their head, that was enough. That was like the way to kill them before he got his blade. Like he was gonna take that rock and smash the dude's head, right? Oh shit. A thrusting technique. It's not gonna damage it, is it? Oh! She can manipulate it in the air, though, right? Yeah, she's gonna keep moving around. Yeah, it's like... Jeez. Good to see it again, I guess. Okay, so he can regenerate. Jesus. Ugh. Jeez. That's creepy. But that was really cool animation on him regenerating like that. Oh boy. His hair just poofs back out. Okay. One of the 12 blood moons. Oh, damn. Alright. So we have a Ugh! Ugh! Gross! Oh no, she's gonna use more. Of course she is. Jesus. Well, this house is gonna be demolished. Hmm. They're like bleeding, so are they a part of her then? So they vanish and she just resummons them again then? Jeez. I guess they'll regenerate, right? The arrows. He can't see the arrows, can he? Sense of sight. Okay. Arrows from the opening. Interesting. So, do they do like a combo then? Hmm. The eyeball guy in the hands. All right. Yup. Come on, Tanjiro, you got this. So I'm curious how their ability works. Is she producing the arrows, or is it Hands with the Eyes guy producing the arrows that are controlling the Tamari balls? Oh, she found him. Jeez. Okay, so he was the one doing the arrows. Oh. That was a cool shot. I like seeing the footwork. Damn! Oh shit, that was cool. Cut off her arms. It's not gonna be enough to kill her yet. She needs some blood. Right here, right now. You said you needed some. Let's do it. Those are some cool transition cards. Yep. Yep. It won't be easy, alright. Oh, we get to see this again. Bye-bye, arms. So the blood disintegrates when you cut off their limbs. You best grow your arms back first. Seemingly so. She's still confident even after losing her arms. I'm just kidding. Okay. So that was her coming in the first bit, right? Whoa. Was it the arrows that pushed her away and she wasn't able to see them? Of course. Instant regeneration. Such is the strength. She's like a Pokemon with a bunch of arms that I know. Oh shit! Threw Nezuko into him. Well, that's not good. Okay. No. Wow. So the like brainwashing actually like made her see even other demons that are friendly to be on her side, right? Alright. Oh. He can see it. I don't think it'll be that easy, though. Yep. He lost it. As soon as the eyes shut... Oh, went for his footing. Damn. That was a good play. Jeez. Jesus. What is... I can't tell what it is. Is it, like, piercing him? I guess it was, like, through him, but... Damn. Okay. Come on, Tanjiro. That was cool. Yep, he was the one that vanished the building, right? Nice. That's awesome. This guy. Oh, well, they know her name. Shit! That's not good. No, Nezuko! Nezuko takes a little longer to heal, doesn't she? She has to, like, sleep to heal from, like, a cut on her head, so with, like, a missing leg. Is she out of the fight, then? Yep, that means he's gonna kill your sister. Yep. Alright, Tanjiro. Come on, man. I like the background tracks in this show. They're really creepy. When they shut is when the arrows come. Can you use that at all? Damn. Wow. That's rough. How do you beat that, man? No, don't lose your sword, man! Shit! Okay, got his jacket. What is he doing? Untwisting it? Shit, okay. I guess that worked. Nice. Can he somehow use the speed that it gives him to the advantage, maybe? I don't know. The eyes shut, which means arrows are coming. Okay. Combining his different forms. This is cool. Nice. Shit! Combine the arrows with his attack. Oh shit! Oh! His head's coming off! Is that enough to kill him? It usually is, right? Or are we gonna get a surprise? I don't know. The episode's gonna end, isn't it? God damn it! Yup, there it is. I want so much more! Show, why do you have to end? That was awesome. I really like a large portion of the fighting animation in this show. Every now and then, so they keep throwing in these little bits of 3D, and sometimes they work for me, and sometimes they don't. There was one point where Tanjiro was in the house, and he was dodging the balls, and they did that 3D animation on him, and it didn't really do it for me. Like, his movements looked really, like, sluggish, you know? And it looked kind of wonky. But then I think they did the same 3D type of animation on Nezuko when she was out in the field dodging the balls as well. And I thought it looked really good, you know? So I just think maybe the execution every now and then isn't perfect. Alright, so we're gonna have a Taisho secret, right? They are powerful demons, yes. Okay, about those two demons. Met for the first time today. What? That's pretty impressive. Yes. Oh, first form. More forms. Yes. They're just doing the same thing. Alright. That is it, guys, for Season 1, Episode 9. Yeah, that was good. That Taisho secret was kind of funny. They apparently just met each other. I wonder how true that is. Because they are they are working really well together, you know, throwing those Tamari, using the arrows to move them around and everything. So, can she normally only just throw them and then, like, summon them back to herself? But he's using the arrows to actually curve them in the air? Is that what's going on? Um, I assume so. Or do they, like, disintegrate and reappear at her? Like, do they boomerang back to her, or do they disintegrate and then she, like, resummons them? I'm not entirely sure how her power works quite yet. But yeah, I think really she can just throw in one direction. You know, it's not anything like, I thought she was just like using her power to throw them and then curve them, but no, it's a combination, which really makes it a lot cooler in my opinion, especially if what's true if they just met each other, you know, and they're that in sync. It I gotta give them props, even though they're the enemies. But yeah, the other guy has like an interesting power. He has these arrows that if like any part of the arrow touches you, it propels you along with it. So even when he tries to like cut it with his sword, it'll propel him as long as he's still holding onto his sword, you know, because it's almost like it's sticky and like grabs onto his sword and pulls him along with it, you know. So that's something like really hard to beat. But that move he did was pretty cool. I don't know if that demon's dead or not. It's hard to tell with these demons because shit, I don't remember what his name was, but the boy here had his head blown completely up by one of the balls, yet he's still alive and just like regenerated from it. When wasn't it the first episode? Maybe he's just stronger of a demon than that one. But wasn't when one of the early episodes when Urodaki saw Tanjiro fighting a demon and Tanjiro had to crush its head with a rock in order to kill it, and he like hesitated for too long or whatever? I don't know. So like I guess I'm a little confused on that regard as to how you like. I guess maybe just the stronger demons take more than just cutting than destroying their head, unless you have a sword, right? One of the what are they called, sun swords or whatever. So, but that leaves me to wonder here with Tanjiro cutting his head off. Was that enough to kill him, or does being one of the 12 blood moons and having this extra Muzan blood give him something special where you have to, maybe you can't just cut the head off, maybe you need to completely like hit the brain or something, you know? I don't know, we'll have to see in the next episode. But yeah, so we now know of these 12 blood moons, so it's a group of followers of Muzan who are going to be, you know, some of the stronger demons that we're going to face in the show, I imagine. It's kind of crazy that we're already fighting some of the blood moons. I imagine these, like, I'd have to say for power, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to, right? But for power scaling purposes, I assume that these are some of the weaker blood moons than some of the other ones, you know? Because, like, I imagine Muzan's going to be the final boss, and I imagine the 12 Blood Moons are going to lead up to fighting him, but I feel like we still have so much more left. I mean, I guess this is episode 9, and season 1 is 26 episodes, it looks like? So, I don't know if that's going to mean, like, because I can't imagine we're killing Muzan by the end of this. And I know there's another season coming, unless there's just more stuff after Muzan, which would be interesting, actually, in my opinion, is if season 1 was dealing with Muzan, and then we, you know, move on to something bigger and badder in the next season, you know? Because I know the next season is airing right now, I believe, as I'm watching this, so. But yeah, I'm really curious about that. But I guess we're just obviously just going to have to keep watching and see, because, like, I'm so used to anime having, like, setting that goal early, like Muzan, and we're not going to see Muzan be taken down for, like, 5 seasons or something, you know? But maybe this show will be a little different. That'd be kind of cool. Or, you know, maybe I'm wrong and we're only going to deal with, like, by the end of the season, we'll deal with, like, 4 of the, you know, 12 blood moons, and next season we'll deal with 4 more, and then the next season we'll deal with 4 more, and then that'll be the 12, and then we'll finally get into the season about Muzan or something. Who knows? I don't know. There's lots of different options and ways this show could go, because they could easily, like, they could have the final confrontation with Muzan be, like, this season, and then, like, right before he dies, he says, like, you don't even know what else is out there, or whatever, like, something ominous like that, and then you're like, oh shit, and there's, like, you know, something worse than him, because I don't think people really know where the demons come from. Like, they know that Muzan can make them, but how did he become a demon in the first place, you know? Is there something even bigger and badder that he originated from, you know, out there lurking in the shadows? But I don't know. We'll just have to see where this journey takes us. But as for this episode, it was really interesting seeing, like, the boy demon. Sorry, I have a hard time with some of these characters' names. I need to write it down. But the boy demon, the boy friendly demon, his, like, invisibility stuff is pretty cool. I like how we were still able to kind of see it, but I imagine she wasn't able to see it at all. I think that was just for the audience's perspective, that we were able to see, like, the, you know, it reminded me of, like, when you used to play Halo and you could, like, barely see the people who were invisible, you know, because she was acting like she couldn't see it at all, but obviously we could see him pretty clearly. I think it was just so we could see what he was doing as the audience, you know. I imagine he was just completely invisible. But yeah, that was a pretty cool move, and we've only briefly got to see Tamayo's move, right? She did those, like, flower things. She said if she were to use her ability, it would only get in Tanjiro's way. So I'm curious what the extent of her ability does, you know, like what kind of effects it has. But she's busy dealing with Nezuko, who lost her leg, and she obviously heals slower, although Tamayo said she has that injection thing she was about to do that was gonna help her heal faster. So I don't know what all that entails and what she's injecting into Nezuko. Hopefully it's safe, but apparently it'll allow Nezuko to heal faster, which will be good, because I kind of thought that Nezuko was just going to be out of the fight now, you know? But yeah, a lot of this episode was just, you know, fighting and stuff like that. It wasn't essentially, what am I trying to say? There was, other than, like, the whole, like, finding about the blood demon thing, it was mainly just action. I kind of already talked about, like, the different, like, 3D moments. There were several of them this episode. Really only the one that I already mentioned was the one that bugged me. The rest of them were fine, in my opinion. But it is, like, an interesting choice, because there was one point where it had, like, the regular, like, 2D animation, and then, like, quickly they, like, rolled to the side. I think it was when the Tamari Ball girl just threw them at them and they just rolled to the side. It decided to transition it to 3D for, like, half a second there, and I was like, I don't know, it was just one of those things where I was thinking to myself, like, was that to be, like, more cost efficient? Like, I don't know why they couldn't have just done, like, a 2D animation roll there, why they had to, like, insert the 3D for, like, half a second while they rolled and then went right back to the 2D animation. It was a little weird to me, that one. It didn't bother me. Like, I thought the animation looked fine. I just thought it was, like, really interesting as to why they chose to do that. Like, where was that? Can I find it easily, or am I not going to be able to? I might not be able to find it too easily. Actually, I think I might have just seen it. It's when Nezuko goes flying into him. I think I might be right here. Yeah, so now why don't you two die together at like at least in my version of the episode, it's at 14 minutes 49 seconds. She throws, and then if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they jump to the side, and you can see it's like that 3D kind of sprite animation of them like plopping to the side, dodging it. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting, and then like immediately it cuts to a zoomed in scene of them being back to 2D. I don't know. It was just like sometimes the choice of using it, I'm not sure why they do it. Is it an artistic stylized choice, or do they save a little bit of money? Because I did hear like once you like, I have heard that like 3D is a little more expensive to do, but once you actually get those like models made and done, it's a lot cheaper to use them than doing 2D animation. So it's like kind of like a lot of upfront cost, but you can keep reusing the assets. As far as I understand, I'm really naive to all this, so I could be completely wrong. Please don't take anything that I say like as 100% guaranteed, because it's absolutely not. But yeah, it was just an interesting little things that I observed. But yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. The action was a lot of fun. I like seeing him combine two different movements with like the sword swinging technique from one, and then the foot movement from the other. And I like being able to see some of the footwork of this episode and everything too. I thought that was really neat, and I appreciated it. But other than that, it was mainly a lot of action. So I don't really have much more to say about it. I'm looking forward to seeing more. The conclusion to the fight. Is the arrow guy really dead? Did that actually kill him, or do these blood moons have a little bit more life in them? So we'll have to wait until next episode to find out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see a couple episodes ahead right now through my early access tier. You can do so on there. Links should be popping up on the screen, or it should be in the description. I also have my Patreon exclusive content where I am actually finishing, I should be done by now, Black Sails. I will be replacing it with Squid Game, which I'm really excited to get started on. And I am also watching Cowboy Bebop on there too. So check all that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.